Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel and welcome for all things Aquarius. I have no Aquarius placement. If you check my birth chart, I put it in the community tab from 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I have no Aquarius placements, no Capricorn, Pisces, or Aries. My birth chart is vacant on one side and it has double and triple placements on the other. So if you want to see something really weird, go in the community tab and scroll through there until you see my birth chart from a couple of weeks ago. However, I would say I am very excited to move out of the age of Pisces and into so thrilled. The age of Pisces has not been enjoyable for me. So it looks as if the age of Aquarius will be. And your sign is known Laddie. And I'm excited about that because I was really encouraged and I got a lot of advice to do that, and that's why I'm back in tarot online and like that. It was really kind of a scary thing for me, but I'm doing it. It's working out this time. So let's okay. So everything you need to know about me is in the description. Email like a personal reading, or you can go to on the site, and my 150. And if you one-on-one, email me on the website. I'm an independent contractor there, so you can just call in or we can message. They also have video if you want to do that. So it's just up to you. It just gives you a few more options. And this is out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. That's how they know to send you more Aquarius readings, and they can send me more Aquarius message out to other Aquariuses. And I like knowing what's going on. And please assign genders and identities as you wish. Tarot was made a long time before you and me, and tarot is all about the evolution of energy and development on the full journey, and the full journey is what you know. And if you want to Google that, there's short versions and long versions of the explanation of the fool's journey and tarot and what the fool is doing. Or you can reach out to me for coaching for that. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. Not every reading is going to be. If you don't like shuffling, just fast forward through slow parts, whatever, shuffling. Has from you, so it means you have so it's everywhere with me. So just take your first morning or noses or whatever. Oh, the world card. The world card is the last card in the major arcana. It means completing a cycle, so things can mean 40, 60, coming all the way around and back again. So it is definitely a card of completion. So let's take a look yourself as a human. Okay, so that's what the Six of Wands is all about. It's about public recognition, job well done, being a winner. In relationships, it can be seen, um, you know, being each other's trophy, that kind of thing. So you can hold your head high and be like, winning. It's also about public announcements on social media, things like that. So that is your overall theme. So your difficulties is the Four of Cups. So typically, I would relate the Four Cups is about boredom generally, or not seeing the cup being handed to you. About these, it's not paying attention. So to me, it can be about forgetting things, not dealing with things, not seeing things coming. All right. With it in your difficulties, when it's a relationship, it usually means a relationship running its course. So confliction, okay, coming full circle. And then if you're having difficulties in boredom, apathy, things like that in the relationship, um, with the person that was supposed to be your trophy, with the person you have a very public relationship, with the person that you're known. In the past, we have the Page of Swords. So, the Page of Swords is the spy and gossip card. He gathers information from afar, intelligence from afar, if you will. He is intelligent and inquisitive, also known as a witty little shit talker. Um, very inquisitive, very intelligent, spy and gossip card. So, he can usually be about negative messages. All the pages are messengers. So, he's usually the negative ones, the lower, the ones that are like gossipy, possibly slandery, things like that. Um, Also, in your past, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is definitely the liar, cheater, stealer card. So you might have heard about some lying, cheating, and stealing. Gossiped or slandered about some lying, cheating, and stealing. The only way this card is usually good is if you're planning something strategically and keeping it secret and close to your chest, like strategizing. So the only way this card is good is like if you're planning a birthday party or you're legit planning like an escape from a situation. Okay. Otherwise, it's usually about lying, cheating, stealing, right? So looks like you're someone was gossiping about you being this way, or you caught some gossip, someone spilled the tea and they told you about this. Okay. Your goal is the Seven of Pentacles. So your goal is to evaluate what you have, what's going on, what kind of seeds you've planted, what's left. It's a pause and reflection energy. In the near future, Ten of Pentacles. So this is associated with long-term thinking, long-term planning. So marriages, family, legacy, large commissions, large inheritances, things handed down, large sums of money in that regard. You see yourself in the Seven of Wands energy. So this is usually about being defensive or defending yourself. Quite often it can also be about having the upper hand in a situation. So you see yourself as defending yourself, being defensive, defending something you have or your position, and possibly having the upper hand. Everybody else, friends, family, and coworkers, see you as the Knight of Pentacles. So it's the loyal, stable, and committed knight. He is about progress, no matter how little and how slow each day. So he deals with things minute by minute, hour by hour, day by week, month by month. And like an inch is progress to this guy. He's the slowest knight in the deck, but he's a loyal, stable, stable, and committed life. Okay. Your guidance is Pentacles, so he's the loyal, stable, and committed king. Um, so while everybody else sees you as more in the night energy, guidance is the energy. And this king is always married. He's a father. He takes care of a lot of people and a lot of things. He is probably a multiple business owner. He has the Midas touch. He's very nurturing, associated with growth, loyalty, stability, things like that. So your guidance is to do this. And so he's right beside your Pentacles coming in. So if you have a commission check or you're planning for the future, or there's an investment you want to make, or there's inheritance coming in, your guidance would be either to use that money the way the King of Pentacles would, or go and request some advice from someone who embodies the King of Pentacles energy. And the Pentacles are earth signs, so it might, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Doesn't have to be, but to somebody that embodies that energy. Your outcome is the Empress. So the Empress is the female and feminine energy in the twin flame journey. If you want more information about that, you can reach out to the twin flame coach. She is associated with motherhood. She's associated with a significant other. She's the embodiment of all the queens, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. She represents everything like earthly, growth, and nurturing, pregnancy, motherhood, definitely business, definitely standing as a power, definitely philosophy. Okay, so you know, if you're planning long term and you want to be in this energy, she is somebody that definitely would vibe for you. And if you know you're in pursuit, and this is who you think you should be with, 100%. And so with her being right beside goals, where to pause and to reflect, you could be pausing and reflecting to see what you have with this Queen of Pentacles, or with this Empress, you know, what you're rolling, how to plan for your future with her. Is she a good mom? Would she be a good mom? Is she a good spouse? Would she be a good spouse? So that's you just kind of reflecting on that energy, kind of seeing, you could be seeing what's left with your mom, kid's mom, your wife, things like that. So take it how it resonates. So this looks good. Some sort of fight or gossip came in, right? Something got put in front of your face about some lying and cheating, stealing. And, you know, while you might be at the top of your game, it could be obvious that a relationship is run its course and it's come full circle. You could be reassessing what's going on with your mom or your spouse at this time. Possibly defending yourself or the relationship. Some sort of family long-term thing is coming in. You either need to embody that King of Pentacles energy, or go to them to some advice with some advice on how to invest or plan for long-term. This person, if you're with them already, or if they're going to be Don't participate. Also get them at be bold and make the first move. Alright, Aquarius. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing will come of this situation. Avoid, of course, move. Meditate and contemplate. I choose a lot of people are getting this advice right now. Believe in impossible. For many years or something like that. So nothing will come of this situation if you don't. So meditate and contemplate and believe possible. Okay. Let's get the truth. So the truth deck and the soulmate deck you get on a different website and they have it in different colors. Working. Hello. Literally what this guy means. So, more to be revealed. More to come. Literally more to come. It's the very next card. Maybe checking your social media is right under more to be revealed. So literally what this all means. Desires reconnections. There's more to come on this. And whoever it is desires. So pause before overacting is going right under maybe. So maybe a pause before acting. They, you know, possibilities, right? Take your time. They're watching. So there's more coming. Whoever this is, they're checking your social media. There's more to be revealed. They definitely desire connection. So that's the overall thing. When they do, or jumping in and being impulsive, guidance is to be bold and make the first move. So if you're the one making the move, not saying pause forever because everybody already sees you in the Knight of Pentacles energy, like a slow mover, taking your time, like to the point of like nauseum, boredom. So you got to be bold and make the first move. Just make sure you have a grip. Working to it. Just have a complete grip. That's what the King of Pentacles would do, right? Before you come in willy nilly. Um, I've been kind of on that that I love, and I've probably had it for a year, and I haven't gotten to learn it or sit down and spend time with it. So I did it with Gemini, Libra, so I might as well do it with you. All do not look like you're having love readings. My son, obviously a Leo card. Did we have anything Leo? I think the other two air signs did. So the Leo is the sun, associated with the sun. It's usually the sun card, and it's also the strength card in tarot. It's usually about needing confidence, using your strength. So I don't know much about like animals other than they're predators, what they eat, probably where they're located on a planet. So let's see what of this deck, majestic animal for sure. I am a Leo sun, FYI. Okay, so patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, strength, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn into serious, bring back into balance, daily meditation and friendship. So that's beautiful. You want to reach out to me to be more like a Leo? Let me know. Alright, so let me unfold that. Let your inner beauty shine pinkly. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. Literally, what the definition of this was. Thing. So you can, if you want to look this up online, the it'll be online in the description of this card. Literally the same thing. So Aquarius is associated with the star card in tarot, and it is often associated with people who have internet platforms or their stars in their community, celebrities in their community. So if you're um, and if you like public recognition, stuff like that, um, that could be possible, right? So what they're saying is let your inner light shine, use your confidence, your inner beauty is inspiring. What you have going on inside you when it comes out into the public, it's very inspiring to others. Those parts are literally saying the same thing. Okay, so let's guys throughout this week. This week, personal empowerment. So, you are powerful in whatever moment you choose to be. The choice to be used as an instrument of love right here, right now, is a choice for personal empowerment. As we glorify God, we are glorified. If this isn't an Empress card, a Leo card, a Rose card, I don't know what is. You are just really, really, really getting the same advice over and over because this is that advice. This is that advice. This is that advice. This is who she is. I mean, this card is about personal empowerment. She's about beauty. She's about growth. She's the boss bee. She's the embodiment of all the queens. So if you're assessing if you are in that power, please know you are. And if you don't reading, please know you are. And that you are put in that position because your light and what you have going on with you is inspiring to others. Let it out. Let it show. Stand out. Stand out. Stand out to others. You're inspiring to others. That's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. If you like what you heard, please assist YouTube and algorithm with your likes, shares, and subscribes. That's how you get Aquarius readings. And this important Aquarius reading will get pushed up to other Aquariuses. I want to know what this is. I am so nosy and I like interacting with you. If you'd like a personal reading, just grab my email from below or go to psychicsource.com. I am Laura there and my extension is 6150. Have a great week.